Hi there, so in today's tutorial we're going to take a look at line 3 of Shuffling Blues, and we're going to take a look at the first two bars together. So we just jump straight into this. You'll see that we've got two zeros, those are A notes and they are quavers, so we count them like this, 1 and. Then we move to our third fret on the same string, which is a C note, using our third finger, and that's a crotchet, so we count that as 2. So the first three notes go like this, 1 and 2. Then you're playing on your fourth fret a C sharp and you use your pinky, so you count that as 3 and. So it goes like this. And then you're going to play a 0 and a 1, or that's a D and a D sharp on your fourth string. Just use your first finger for the first fret, okay? And that's, again, those are two quavers at the end, so that's 4 and. So it goes like this, 1 and 2, 3 and 4 and. If, as you move then into the second bar, you're playing an E note, which is on the second fret of the fourth string. What I want you to do when you play that note is, even after you play the note, just keep your finger down on that string and then place your first finger on the third string, okay, so you're on the first fret, and keep your finger down after you play that note also. Then you play the last two notes, two open notes on the second and first strings. So you end up really playing those four notes like this. And as you're keeping the fingers down, as you're playing, you end up almost like with a little sort of two-fingered chord. The reason we do that is just to keep your hand nice and steady. It'll be easier to play, and also the notes will kind of blend together and it will sound quite nice. So it goes like this. And you'll also notice that the very last note is joined or tied to a minim, so it's also lasting for beats 3 and 4. So when I play the second bar, it goes like this, 1 and 2 and 3, 4. So playing the first two bars goes like this, 1 and 2, 3 and 4 and 1, 3, 4. Okay, now moving on to bar 3. It's exactly the same as what you play in the very first bar of the song, so we're not really going to dig into this. You already know that. We'll just play it through. Okay, the next bar 4, you see we've got two zeros and they are quavers with two A notes. Then you play a second fret on your fourth string and a second fret on your third string, and they are E and A notes, and they go like this, 1 and 2 and. You'll notice the last note, if you're looking at your music, is tied to a crotchet, so the last note is also taking up beat 3. So if I was to count this, it goes like this, 3. Then you just play the last two notes, which are quavers, for beat 4, and it goes like this, 4 and. So I was to play this whole bar, it goes like this, 3. Okay, so let's try and put all 4 bars together. And the last bar is just the same as, again, the very first bar of this song, so you should have no problem playing that well. You're probably still practicing it, I'm sure, but you've got a good idea of it. So it's, and that's all 5 bars. So let's just put that all together for one last time. Okay, so that's line 3. Try to now play the first 3 lines of Shuffling Blues, remembering your alternate picking as you do so, and I'll see you in the next Zoom lesson.